Hello and welcome to Germanize Me. Hello, Candice.
Hello.
Hello. I have to inform you now that Nitin, our other student, is on a business trip this week, so we will have your lesson only. And according to this, I want to ask our viewers, learners, if somebody is willing to connect to us on Sunday when we have our live stream, you can actively participate in the lesson if you wish so. Okay, thank you in advance, and let's start for today. So let me switch the template so we can have what I wanted to do. So today I have actually summarized a bit of what we have learned already. In the down sections, I have all the nouns we have learned with their singular and their plural on the right side. And there are two words that are special. For example, Deutsch as the language is always singular, and people, Leute, is always plural. So this is important to know. Um, we have the regular verbs here with the different endings and the personal pronouns. And I've added some new question words. So since they are new, except for we and wie viele, we have already learned about, I put their English translation to them. And now I want to go through with you the verbs we have learned, except for the last two, they are new, if you remember the meaning. So, also, zuerst haben wir lernen. You know the meaning?
Sorry.
I'm asking you for the meaning of those verbs. Lernen,
Learner is learning.
to learn.
To
Mhm.
learn.
Okay. Gehen,
Go.
kommen.
Come.
Okay, that's easy. Hören,
Hearing.
to hear. Yeah. Suchen.
Uh, I don't know Sukhan.
Okay. That was to search or to seek. Yeah.
Okay.
Denken.
I don't know Duncan.
Denken is to think. Okay.
Okay.
Und wir haben machen. This is a new one. Can you
Uh,
guess?
Making.
Yeah, to make, right? It's very similar. And this is a word we use very often, but it has no equivalent in English. Heißen, that means to be called. That is the third version of telling your name. Ich heiße Candice. Yeah? Okay. The question words are all there with their meaning. So now, can you try to ask me a random question out of the words we have learned? Just try.
Yes, sure. Um, Du kommst. What's when in?
It's not in the words here because it has a bit more complicated grammar structure. So we start with the question word. If we ask
Okay.
a question, we always start with the question word and then
Okay.
the verb.
Uh, Was du lernst.
Yeah, after the question word comes the verb. Was lernst du?
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
Was lernst du.
Normally, the verb is in the second position. Um, Even if it's a question with a question word, then the question word is first, and then comes the verb. Or the first term, for example, we have learned last time. How many books do you have? Wie viele? Of course, we have to add the item after wie viele. But then again, we need the verb. Wie viele Bücher hast du? Yeah? That would be the complete question. Okay. Yeah, try again or repeat the last question, please.
Again. Uh, was lernst du?
Mhm. Ich lerne Deutsch. Nein, das stimmt nicht. Ich lerne Französisch oder ich lerne Spanisch. In German, all the languages end in sh.
Okay.
Yeah? Or at least most of them. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm gonna ask you a question. Was machst du am Abend?
Was
Machst du am Abend?
uh, what did I make in the morning? In the
Am
afternoon? In
Abend, in the
afternoon?
evening.
Evening?
Mhm.
Uh, ich mag mache
I think we don't have anything you could make from our vocabulary. So maybe use another verb. You can always say, ich lerne Deutsch.
ich lerne Deutsch.
Okay, okay. It also works with all other pronouns and the conjugation of the verbs. If I'm asking about your family, for example, um, wo seid ihr? Yeah, that is the verb to be, if you remember. I asked you to learn that by heart, to be and to have, because they are irregular. So if I ask you, wo seid ihr? What does that mean?
Uh, where? What is side?
Yeah, that is the verb to be in combination with ihr. Yeah? Wo seid ihr?
Where to be?
Wo seid ihr? Where are you all?
Okay.
Yeah, so your family, for example.
Okay. Um, here
No, no, no,
side
no, no. I'm asking, where are you all? What do you answer? We are. Huh?
we. Okay. Z. No.
Wir. Mhm.
Wir. Ihren.
Mm, no.
Uh,
What do you mean to say?
uh, we are at home.
I didn't understand, to be honest.
We
What
are
do
in
you want to
India.
say? Tell me in English.
We are in India.
Okay, so first of all, we need to know we are. Do you remember?
Uh, wir,
You don't. Okay. Wir sind
wir sind
in
in India.
Indien. Indien auf Deutsch.
Indian.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah, this is what I asked you for. And please, for the next time, the verb to be, you have to tell me upwards, downwards, sidewards, in your sleep. It's the most important one. Okay. Good. Let's try something else. What we did last time was the question word wie viele.
We feel. Um, so, do I ask you a question?
Yes, please.
Okay. Uh, we feel Hund hast du?
Hmm. If you ask how many is plural. So you have to use the plural.
Okay. Wie viele Hund?
The plural is Hunde. Oh,
Hunde
have I
hast
forgotten
du?
that? Oh, sorry. I've forgotten that. Sorry. Hunde. Ja, okay. Ich habe 2 Hunde. Und wie viele Katzen hast du?
Ich habe äh, ein Katze. Katze.
Eine Katze. Mhm. Okay. Um, so what else can we do? Try another question word, maybe.
Okay. Woher kommst du?
Okay, that is the question I expected you to ask, actually, because this is quite obvious. Ich komme aus Deutschland. So if you ask, where do you live? That would be in a country. If you ask, where do you come from? The preposition is aus. But this is new. We will talk about some prepositions next week because we can structure the sentence better if we have one or the other preposition.
Yes.
Okay. Um, Try to translate. Um, this is a bit more difficult because it's different in German. Try with the words we have now. What is your name?
Uh, do I translate it into German?
Mhm.
Was ist dein Name?
Uh, First of
Was
all,
ist
was
dein
is it is not was. In German, it would be wie ist dein Name? But I
Wie
gave you
ist
this new
dein
word, heißen. Can you try with this one?
What does Heisen mean, you said?
You are how you are called. We are talking about that.
Okay. Du heißt.
We start with the question
No,
word.
sorry. Uh,
Wie.
wie.
How? Huh? How are you called?
Uh, wie äh, heißt du?
Okay, that is the third form of saying what's your name. You can you summarize the 3 ways to ask about someone's name?
Yes, sure.
Mhm.
Uh, Was is thy name?
You are mixing English and German now. Wie ist dein Name?
But we means how, right?
Well, but that is how we express it in German. After all,
Okay.
it's a different language.
Okay. Wie ist dein Name?
So that is one.
One. Then wie heißt du?
Okay, yeah. And
And
tell me your thoughts, then I can participate.
uh, what is the third form of saying?
Ah, you said you know them all. Who are you? Of course.
Okay. Where where do
No, the verb is in the second position. The verb to be, second person.
uh suchen?
The verb to be, sein,
Side side.
second person. There.
Where's
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
side?
Mm-mm-mm. Conjugation of the verb to be, please learn it. Ich bin, du
Du
bist.
du bist.
Okay, so now again the question, who are you?
Uh, where bist du?
Okay. Yeah, you see, it's very important to learn about
Yes.
the verb to be. Okay. I want you to prepare some questions for Sunday for our live stream.
From the chart.
I sent you this template. You can prepare yourself
Okay.
and we can talk about it on Sunday. You can ask your questions and think about some answers as well in case somebody else asks you something. And I want to explain to the students the website with the vocabulary. And I think everybody should go there every now and then. So let me add that here. Um, this is my vocabulary website, and oh, I need to give you the name, of course. Okay, so on this website, you go to the tab Germanize Me Weekly, and you will find the vocabulary according to the weeks when we have learned it. I'll open the last week, and we have the words. If you go on all colors, they are mixed, and on every card, you have the function of the word in the sentence, and you have an audio. I don't know if you can hear that.
Talk. Talk.
And you can flip the card and have the meaning in English. So you can learn the vocabulary. As for the verbs, I give you the whole conjugation with all the personal pronouns. So this is also there. Okay. Yeah, that was our session for today. And yes, please prepare a bit for Sunday. And I
Yes.
hope one or the other will be with us in the stream and participate in our questionnaire. Okay. Have a good time. See you on Sunday.
Bye.
Bye, everybody, and don't forget to subscribe and like our channel. Bye.